Surrender to the rules of love. All we need is... I had someone to face life with, and that felt like all I'd ever need to survive the hands of this world. Half a heart, half a life. How is it possible that you have flooded into my life like this? Before you, the todays and tomorrows lacked nothing. The present was pleased, satisfied, whole. I thought. Yet now I miss, as if I was just delivered a heart, as if half of my brain has opened for the first time and I am powerless but to think of how much sweeter every tomorrow stands to be, now that I know you and know this love. Even an island needs two. For 9 months, I filled my body with love, stretched past my bones and became a home. I planted a heartbeat into the soil, rained poems and prayers, absorbed leaves into my bloodstream, created a forest for you to come from. But you made a country of me, pushed entire seas between the plains of my skin. You taught my body to hold you, stuffed my ears with your fingers and wrote 1 billion songs to your rhythm, wrapped me in your tablature, and we heard the world sing of how you wait to meet us one day. You put a new song to my ears. I learned to listen, to be still, and I heard love breathe. I untied my skin into the air and felt your trust in every passing centimetre. I carried the earth on my hips, shared skin with destiny, saw the world for what it could be, because if sex could be this, then you are already our miracle. We held head and hands and spoke with God about you. Asked him for your father's eyes for 300 nights, and whilst mine closed, he watched over you, making room for you to become, cracked my life into 2, one for me and one for love. Look at how love can double us, how it reteaches us trust and time, how 9 months can remind us that union is the essence of life. May we never forget the traditions that hold in hope of carrying us through whatever the foreign world may put us through. Dance, the safe return to yourself. When we landed, gold in our mouths, our tails were cut off with our mother tongue, but our feet were quick to re-find our pulse. So feel closely how your body responds to the sounds of similar souls, and follow your rhythm back home. If I can no longer know home, let me know heaven. We landed, and our goals, once prophecies, shrunk into only dreams. God has never been more needed. And so he arrived as a lifeline that we thread through the darkness to sow our own skyline to pray to. If I can no longer know home, let me know heaven. Hope in what cannot be taken from us. 2 Corinthians 4:18. What we learnt quickly is how unimpressed heaven is by what seduces our senses. Suddenly, with nothing, it became everything to remember. Only expensive souls can buy eternity. So, we grew rich, naked, whilst wearing everything we had and watching it grow into everything we could afford to need. Our hope, our fortress, our God in whom we trust. Psalm 62:5.